Patrick, be right back. First, I just want to start this off with sending our thoughts and our prayers I have all week. Everyone has, I'm sure, to the victims, to the people that have been affected by Hurricane Harvey, to the families, to the people that have lost their homes, people that, to everyone that's in the path, from in Texas to Louisiana. We pray for them. We keep our thoughts are with them, and it's so good to see out of this what people helping each other, strangers. And it's so sad that yesterday two gentlemen came to volunteer to rescue people, and they lost their lives today. So I mean, just the outpouring of help and everything is amazing. These people are going through, and will be going through something for a very long time. When you've lost your house, your car, everything. I mean, chances are your job, whatever you worked in the same, and that's gone. I mean, it's just devastating, and it's just not just what happened last weekend or this week with the rain and the flooding. It's just what's going to happen for a long time. And so we got to keep them. I pray they keep strong, and they have. And I'm thankful to everyone that's come out there to volunteer. And if you're at home like me, I feel like helpless here, because I was going to go through my closet anyway, but that's not gave me an excuse. But they don't want right now. They don't want. I mean, they're accepting them if you're right there, but to send them clothes right now, they don't need. Right? They need right now is money and physical help if you're down there. In a couple weeks, so I'm going to start sending clothes, things like that there. But right now they need, and I'm going to put on the website, the American Red Cross is, probably your best bet to donate. I have a link to, I can't link from the from the video here. YouTube, I couldn't even last week. I had to, this is just a non-profit thing for me, just to shoot my mouth. But help to, I try to inform people, whatever, I don't know. But, I just want people to be, come on, we got to sit together with this guy, this crazy stuff going on in the world. And there's, other things we can discuss too. But right now, this is the issue. And so you can't probably link those websites, but I'll have the website addresses there. So you can go to pminsights.com and get the links to these places to donate. The Red Cross, of course, is a good one. And I have an article there from Consumer Reports stating how to and what are good places to donate. And they say, really, if you text a donation, they say it doesn't get there right away. It's easy to just send the cash. I mean, not the cash, or the debit, the credit card, whatever. But whatever how you want to do it, do it. Do it. If it's $1, if it's $5. Now, another one is J.J. Watt. He's a defensive lineman for the Houston Texans. He has set up a fund. He already had a fund for like 8th grade, junior high athletic programs and things like that, I believe. And now he set up because Houston is their hometown where they play football from. And he was set a goal to raise $200,000 for the flood victims. Well, as of when I just checked a minute ago, it was $16 million he's raised. So if you wanted the J.J. Watt Foundation, you can look that up, and that's a good one to donate to. So, all right. Sometimes the worst brings out the best, but it's terrible that has to happen for that. But that's life. I don't know. I feel terrible. I watch and and the pets, the livestock. You think about everything, and now you got. Guy came home to his house. There's a 10-foot alligator in his dining room. And then no mention from Trump. I mean, he went down there and had a photo op, plugging his hat, and what a great crowd! Oh, look at the turnout. This is epic. No, it's not epic. It's a catastrophe. It's not the Ten Commandments movie. Not the movie The Ten Commandments. It's not. It's not epic. It's a catastrophe. A fucking moron. All right, get to that. But I have to backtrack. So I've been having a while. things pile up. I mean, I wrote this last week, and this is like 8 pages or something, double-sided, saving trees, double-sided, and then I had to, like, last Friday, he just threw me all off again. So anyway, but I have to go back to this. The August 15th, when he gave that horrible, horrible, deplorable speech in the lobby of his Trump Towers, New York City. After the Charlottesville debacle, I mean, the protest, a young woman, 32 years old, Heather Heyer, God bless her, God rest her soul, died defending this country. Like the veterans, the people, the men and women that died, almost 500,000 died in World War II, defending this country and protecting us from the evilest empire in the modern world, the Nazis. And this woman died doing the same thing. And Trump couldn't I know the Antifa and the far left people that are, yes, you're always going to have the radical end of whatever end of the spectrum you're on. You're going to have a radical part of it. I know that. But the Nazis, come on. And then he blaming it all on the leftists and say there were very fine people with the Nazis. Where were there fine people? And this poor woman lost her life. She was murdered by a Nazi. And this man, all he did was empower them. He made them feel like, he's got our back. And, well, apparently he does, son of a bitch. But, the whole thing about this, because I had so much... the irony of it is, how the Second Amendment, the right, the Republicans, Trump like to wear the Second Amendment on their sleeve. Like, we're just going to, Democrats want to take away the Second. No, we don't want to take away the Second Amendment. I agree with the right to bear arms. I have a FOID card. I'm saving. Give myself I want a little protection here just to have. I want, and it's so. I mean, we have the right for that, but it's just the thing is that with the Democrat. What I'm saying, people are saying, are keep them out of the hands of crazy people. Do more thorough background checks. Make these gun shows. You've got to put some more regulation on. And I hate they use that word regulations, but you have to. You're talking about firearms. You're talking about guns. You don't want people look at. So that's all. Us libs really want. I mean, so they like to, Second Amendment. Well, these protesters, the peaceful ones, this woman that got murdered by terrorists, basically, a terrorist, they were doing exactly what the Second Amendment says to do. Second Amendment was created because in those days, the army wasn't you didn't have the military to fall back on. What if England came back to invade them again in 5 years or something? People had the Constitution said we have the right to bear, Second Amendment, to bear arms. Because in case we needed to, this is what the Second Amendment says. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. So these protesters, they were trying to protect the security of the free state by protesting. That's an attack, a terrorist attack by Nazis. Okay? How this president does not see the difference in that. Yes, I know there's violence on the other side, the people, whatever, but they had a guy that come out pulling a gun, shooting a gun into the crowd. And you're all showing a picture of some guy with a hairspray bottle and a lighter, he had a flamethrower. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's not right. But this guy just opened fire on people in the crowd because of the guy. We have a doofus, ignorant president. All right. Love you. If you feel like donating, feel like help, you feel like you want to help out a little bit, do something, check out the websites I'm going to have up here to show your team spirit. God bless you. See you around like a donut.